So I think this season's been a bit of a learning curve really, coming from the 400s. Just having more power and sort of having sharper brakes. Like round one was sort of, I'd say, the hardest part of the season for me, because coming from below powered sort of ninja bikes with 37 brake horsepower and up to a 600 with 97, with round one being wet as well, it was tricky learning the power and sort of having the weight of the bike and the sharper brakes and the wet, which I was most confident in at the start. I mean, that's what's come on this season, is my wet riding for sure. I mean, at the start of the season, I was happy with good really in the wet, and I think towards the end I ended up top 10 in the wet, so happy with how my riding's come on in that aspect.
Sweet talking lady about you and tight, sugar with just the right amount of spice. I'm in the loop and everyone's desire. She's out to get you, you can't run, you can't hide. She's something mystical, they call her lies. I say, so far from typical, but take my advice. Before you play with fire, do think twice. And if you get burned, well baby, don't you be surprised.
Round two, Pembury. It was honestly my best round of the year, to be honest. Yeah, the first two races was wet, which I struggled with. Still learning the bike in the wet conditions, but I qualified all right in the dry. I think I was second, yeah, so that wasn't too bad. And then on the Sunday I managed to get 2 seconds, but got disqualified from the second one for being a little bit underweight by 300 grams, which isn't much and it's annoying. But yeah, we sort of just took Pembury as it came with that one. And I think with Pembury as well, with getting the 2 second places and sort of being able to run up the front with Matt Weatherall, that was really good for my confidence, definitely, as we both broke the lap record. Round 3 with Snetterton, had my first crash on the 600, which was quite scary. Turn on the Snetterton's quite a fast one to come off at, especially for the first crash on the big bike. I felt quite positive before that on the weekend. I felt like I had pace, but yeah, I just couldn't get to grips with my confidence and how the bike felt after that, as I was in the wet bike without a slip clutch. So it was quite a tough weekend at Snetterton. Donington I really enjoyed. It was a good weekend, weather was good, so I'd say obviously the best weather of the year. It didn't rain, so that's what I liked about it. So the battles were really close in Donington with Tony Russo versus lovely boys as well around there, so yeah, I really enjoyed Donington and managed to pick up the third and all top fives, so that was a really positive weekend for me and put me in a good mindset for sort of the rest of the season. Cadwell was an alright round for me. I managed to pick up one podium, but the whole weekend the weather was just so mixed. Conditions were awful, so it was not the best results, but it honestly brought all my riding obviously. Cadwell's quite a tight, slippy track in the wet, so it was really good for my riding definitely, and definitely brought on my riding for the rest of the season. The wet bike felt really good that round. Managed to pick up the podium in the dry, and in the wet it was a bit of a struggle, but it definitely helped improve my riding, so that was quite a positive round for me. Yeah, round 6 in Stanton was it was the most eventful one of the year for sure. Probably the most eventful weekend I've had racing ever. So yeah, I had my front tyre on my brake on my first and second race on the Saturday. So I went out and warm up laps, both of them crashed out on a cold tyre. So that was a bit of a head scratcher because I didn't set a time on the first and second race on Saturday. I had to start from the back of the grid in first and fifth, but I managed to get the red mist and fell out 22 positions on the first lap.
To hear me now.
So that was quite a race definitely, but I really enjoyed that. That was probably the highlight of my year, and bring it back in fifth overall. And then in the second race, had quite a good battle again, top of the other lads out there. Just had a bit of a eventful weekend really.
Get to hear me now. All the fears will fade away. If you get to hear me now. If you get to hear me now. If you get to hear me now. Get to hear me now. If you get to hear me now. If you get to hear me now.
and the final round of Brands, where we are now. Again, very eventful, just awful weather sort of on and off all weekend. Yeah, so qualified 8th, so I was quite happy with that because Brandon is not my strongest track here in Canada. So I was hoping to make improvements for a weekend, but the conditions were just on and off. Yesterday was wet. So, I don't know, I just always struggle with brands in the wet, so that's something to look forward to and improve on next year for sure. But I've sort of been 5th and 6th all weekend in class and all the standings, so yeah, it's not too bad. And then today in the final race I managed to secure my 4th in the championship, which I'm over the moon about. So my first year on the 600s learning, I'll take it full for a top 5 definitely. So it's just to improve next year really, see what it holds.
How are you feeling today? Sick.
Sometimes I think, and then I forget.
And I managed to bring the bike home in 4th. I'll just restart all. Managed to get a couple of dry races today. Oh no, we didn't. That's a lot.